Welcome back to Artisan of Glimmith, the the Artisan of Glimmith. It looks like I have these three, and I guess this is part of this one, even though it's across the way there. Do I see any others? One, two, three, right there. That one. That one right there. That's number 4. Okay, that one is separate. So there's 34 to finish, and then 3 bonus ones. And they are all level 5s. This looks a lot like one I've already done, but it's different. Ha! This one has to be either a 3x1 or a 4x1, which means it's gonna do that at least, and it's got to take that one. It might take this. I don't know. Now this has to be the same shape. It could take that one and just run right alongside it, or it could come out here and that would tell us that it's a 4. This one could be part of that, or it could be part of that. Is there... Yeah, okay, this one right here. The only rose window symbol in range is that one. With the shapes that are available in the shape bank, it's got to be that. Which means that this is also a 2x4. That is a 1 by something. It might just go there and be done. Or it might be done. Yeah, they may or may not take that one. We can put borders in there. Well, this one then has to be part of a 1 by something. That I don't know. That one cannot reach to there. It can't reach that far. And there's nothing there. It can't go around any corners, so it's clearly taking that. And if it's taking that, it must take at least that. It could take these two or these two and oops. It could take those two, all 4 of these two, all 4 of those. It doesn't go that way and it doesn't go that way. That one? Well, I know it's a 1 by something. this one here. If this cannot be a 2 by anything, because it would hit that. So it can be 1 by 3 or 4. 3. 4. Or 3. I don't know what it does then. That clearly can't be just a 3 by 1. It has to take that one, because if it took this one, it would still be taking that one. So it could be a 3 by 1 in this direction. Or it could be a 4 by 1. It could be a 3 by 2. But it must take that at least. Now, I don't know if it's wider. It can't be well, no, it can be longer. If it's a 4 by 1, it can be longer. If it's a 3 by 2, it can't be a 4 by 2. This one is... It takes that, because this one has to get a rose somewhere. Which means it must do that. Now, this could be 4. If this were 4, that one would be only 2. That's no good. So it's a 3, which means this is a 3 by 1. And this is also a 3 by 1. Which means this is a 3 by 1. The only way that'll work is like that. Now this is a 3 by 2. And this is a 3 by 2. Now if this is a 3 by 1, but that's a 3 by 2, this has to go that way. This is part of a 2 by something. It is taking that. It's at least taking that. It might go one more. I don't know if this is a 3 or a 4, so I don't know if this is a 4 or a 3. That cannot be taking that, because this has to be the same as whatever shape this is. So we know it's going this way. That means that this one, which is a 2 by 3, has to do that. So this one does that. These two are the same, so either they take the next space over or they don't. Okay, this is the thing. this needs to have a circle symbol. Needs one of the red symbols. It could take that one. But then this one would have to stop there, and this would be empty. Therefore, that's not what happens. This is claimed by this one, which might still... No. Okay, good. This one comes up here. If this one were to go up here, that wouldn't be able to be anything. So it's done. Now, these cannot come farther than that. They can't come any farther than that. So these have to be part of this. And the only way for that to work is for these to not go any farther. So that that can be like that. Now this has to get to something. This is a 2x3, which means this is a 2x4. Now, this... Wait, this one right here, that's done. This is not a 3x1, and it's not a 2x4. Which means it's a 1x4. It could be that. It could be that. If it's this lower one, then this goes like that. Yeah, if this does that, this does that, then this would be, well, there's, that could be that. That. It couldn't come out here. And then this could be that. Okay, that's something I can look at. This one. It needs to be a 2x4 and it can no longer go that way. There. That one. That one. This. That has to take that and that. I don't know. 4, 4, 3. Let's see. The other alternative to what I had thought of before would be that this is a 4, which would make that a 3, and then there'd be that. Because this would be a 3. So that doesn't happen. We got to clear that out. This one does that. That takes that one. And this one is there. All good. Forest Trailhead is complete, except for these 3 bonuses. Let's do one. Ooh, lots. Rose windows, Gemini, and Delta. Okay. There's quite a bit going on in this one. Geminis and Deltas. Wow. With all this. Okay. This comes out, that comes out, this comes out. This has to come out past there. This one can't go that way, so it must turn here. This one comes out and must keep going. That one does that. It might take... No, it can't take that, because this one needs to do something. There are 3 shapes. Blue, red, yellow. That one is locked in. This one could take 2 of these. I don't know which 2. Could be that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, this one says that keeps going. This one is going to take that. This one keeps going. That one keeps going. Now, this one needs a blue, which is going to be that one. And it needs a red, which could be either of those. Over here, this one has to do that, and it still needs a yellow. This one's gonna have to bend here, so this one has to go that way. So this has to do that and come this way. So that. This one has to keep going. Oh, I never put a border there. This one has to go. That one has to keep going. Now, this one has to come out here because it is still looking for things. This one comes out. It can't take that. It's got the same thing going on here. This is a 4x3. And it stops like that. That tells me that this is that. Now this has to come out. It's looking for the yellow. This one hits that and it's done. This one comes out. This one comes out. It can't go there or there. Now, this one has to take that. It can't go there. Okay. This shape is, let's see, 2, then 3, then 2, then 2. 2, 3, 2, 2. So this can't take that. Or that and that would be the same shape. So that goes there, and it's done. Now this one is just those. This has to take that It can't take that. It's probably complete. This one could be complete. This... Ooh, okay. Well, I know this one comes out here. That. 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 Whoop, ah! That. This one has to come out farther. That one. Then this one. Whoops. This... Ooh. This one could be that one. That could be that. And then they would just have to find the blue square somewhere together. This could be done. Anything could take that. That one, this one if it takes that, or whatever takes this could take that. We have that one over here. We can do the same thing over here that we were doing. Ah, that one is done. It's locked in. This comes out. That comes out. This one has to take all of that. Cannot go that way. Now this one can't be that one. Clearly. If this were to go here, there's nothing really about it. It could stop it could, or maybe not. I don't know. This one needs a red. It's going to have to go through a yellow to get to a red. That one cannot go past there. This one can't go past there. So that, and that are all the same shape, but it's not an L. So it takes that one as well. Now this comes out here. It could take that. This, ooh, okay. Whatever is here is the same shape as that. Is there any way that this could do that? No, because this is 4 long. This would have to go to here. So this does not take that space. That comes out. I need a different color there. This comes out here. It doesn't do that. It goes here. So now this is 4 by 1 and this is 5 by 1. It's got to do that to match, and it can't go any farther. So that's done. This takes that, and it's going to have to take that. And it's done. This one does that, which means this one does that. Okay, yeah. This is gonna have to... Okay. This is that. They are the same shape. They still need to get out and find a square. which is right there probably. Yeah. Okay, this one needs its own square, which it can get here. That one needs a circle. That one needs... Wait. Right now, those are the same shape. So it extends there. Because they need to be different. This needs to be the same as that. It needs to get this, though. The only way I see it doing that is this way. Like that. Now... Yeah, that is complete. There's nowhere else either of them can go, because the other one would have to also do that. This needs to keep coming out. So that and that are done. This one can't go that way, so it takes that and finishes. This one comes out here. 4. Then it goes 3, 3, and 2 to match that one. And it's done. I didn't even get to say anything about the 2x2. There's that 5 and that 5. And this here is the entrance to a new area. Which we cannot see until we clear this, until we do that one to unlock it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this episode a little short, and try to do these two in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.